a shout out. We're coming to the end of our night. We need you to help. We leave this place in as least a best condition as you found it. Yes, we are not litterbug. We walk with the things. So I just want to give a shout out to the Nation of Islam, London Study Group, consistent supporters of our preparatory justice endeavors, not just today. And that's why Brother Leo is here. And I want to give him the opportunity to close out by introducing the last act for this evening. Stay blessed and beautiful and focused on our reparatory justice goals. Reparation to repair the nation. Nothing else will do. To be African or not to be.
Brothers and sisters, let's put our hands together and give a warm round of applause to our beautiful sister, Sister Jendai, for hosting the program the whole day. Another warriors. And I want us to put our hands together one more time for Sister Esther Stanford for that powerful message. Brothers and sisters, I'm going to be very brief. But I want to say to you that they thought this morning when we arrived around 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning, they thought that they were going to shut us down. But by the grace and mercy and the strength and the power of our will and the will of our Creator and our ancestors, you see, they didn't get to shut us down. And I want to encourage you, brothers and sisters. See, we can't be coming to this day at midday. We can't be coming here at 10 a.m. We can't be showing up halfway through the day. We got to be out before these devils get out of their beds. If we're going to be successful in the future in terms of what we're trying to do. So they can't shut us down. We got to be warriors, brothers and sisters. We are very close today to victory in 2021. You don't even realize how close we are. But we are the ones who are getting in our own way by not performing at our optimum level. We got to step up. And it's not about one day on the first of Messiah every year. It's about 24/7, 365. Every single day, we're going to be about the purpose of our liberation. Our children, many of them are looking at us sideways because they see us not doing anything to build a platform for them to launch themselves into the future. We have it in our hands to do. And so I'm encouraging you, family. Let's step up, man. The police, they thought they could intimidate us. But what you've got to understand about black people and all people in truth, we outnumber them. And when we stand up, they are cowards. They will always back down. But when we shrink from them, like a rabid dog, they will bite you. When you run from a dog, that's when the dog bites you. When you stand your ground, the dog knows by nature that you are the beast master. The dog knows that the man is superior, and the dog will always back off. But when we run from them, then we put ourselves in the position to be bitten. And so, beloved family, you know something? It's such a shame that we can't have one focus. This is our problem. This is our problem. Imagine in a small space like this, and you still have people who have to do their own thing. This is our problem, and we're going to get a beating. I don't have to address it to them. I'm talking to us because I don't want us to go down that road tomorrow. So, family, right now, you know, we have in our history a lot of very, very powerful musicians. We've heard from some of our beautiful artists and singers already today. But I'm telling you, man, it's very rare that we have artists that come up in the black community whose music, whose expression is a reflection of the heart, the mind, the soul, the spirit, the energy of the community. We have an artist like that with us today, and he's going to close us out today. And beloved family, brothers and sisters, I want you to go online and I want you to download this man's music, and I want you to support this brother, because he's a man born. He's a man born. My microphone is gone. 1, 2. He's a man born from the womb of his mother to express the way he expresses. I'm going to waste no more time, and I'm going to say to you, I want you to make some righteous noise and welcome to the platform our great brother who's going to close us out today. Keep talking. Keep talking. They're telling me to keep talking. We got a problem with the microphone. And by the way, for those of you who have been watching Hyde Park Speaker's Corner, you see your brother down there beating up on the devil. Next Sunday we're going to be in Hyde Park Speaker's Corner, 1 o'clock. Come out and we will show you how to deal with the devil. And we're going to be talking about black, female, male relationship and rebuilding the black family in front of our enemy. Come out, brothers and sisters. Without further ado, I want you to put your hands together and welcome one of our modern day griots, one of our modern day artists who are expressing our liberation in song. Please put your hands together and welcome to the stage our brother Tubanda! Tubanda! Make some noise!
Check. African Emancipation Day, let me hear you make some noise out here. I don't know what my thing is about. Can you not hear me clearly? How's it sound out there? Can you hear me? All right, good. Right, so, first of all, you don't know we ain't taking Babylon's system out here, and you know what I stand for already. Big shout out Dexter Sims and everybody that's doing work in the community. The community school patrol is doing great things down in Croydon. Big shout out to that. If you don't know, I started my company, the Banner Trust. So the Banner Trust is my charity that I've put on to put workshops in the community. So all of the youngers, we're looking out for you. We're trying to take care of our own out here, alright? Let me hear you make some noise for everybody who's taking care of our own. We drew the reparations, yes? Yes, we drew on it. We ain't sitting down waiting for no boy. We're working in the meantime, you see? So, alright, let's see what you got here for me. What you got first for me there? No, come with the next two. Yeah, we had a little technical difficulty, so play that one there, let me see what you got there. Oh, not yet. I'm gonna give you that. Hold on. Pause that. I'm gonna give you that, but not just yet. Run the next one first. Draw that next one, DJ. Yeah. We had a little technical earlier on by getting him the tracks, but don't worry. He's on it now. How about this? As you lot know, last year they murdered one of our dons live on TV. And this is my tribute. Rest in peace, George Floyd, and every single one of my brothers and sisters who's been taken by this racist system. Hey, yo, Dexter, can you hear me clearly? Yo, can you hear the beat clearly? Can you hear me? All right. You see? Hold on, pause it, because they said I can't hear it. And I need you to get every word. Tell me where you can't hear. Can you hear the music good enough? You can't hear the beat good enough? Selector. They said they need the beat up. How's the mic sound? The mic's good. So I need you to get every single word. Alright, run that again. So this is my George Floyd tribute. Rest in peace, George Floyd. And every single one of my brothers and sisters that's been taken by this racist system. I'm telling you, this is the last generation that they're gonna ramp with. Justice is way before social media was showing clutching fists. They snuffed the king live on TV, then kept on pumping it. Then they wondering why the youngest wanna ban the thing. That you were born with a burden to have this color skin. Took a life murder before they understood the suffering. My granny used to say, you gotta work twice as hard as the white man if you wanna earn the same as him. Well now, granny, I'm done. I want my fair share. All that working hard, they still murdered Jews live on air. Another black mother's got a quiet tear. Man had his hands in his pockets like I don't care. Well, no more are we taking. Rest in peace, George, you started the mass awakening. It's gone around the world, it's like history in the making. So the system's got to come down. It was built on racism. Rosa was standing, Martin was walking, Malcolm was fighting, they don't want us talking. It opens up wounds, they know it's appalling. It's time to look in the mirror and deal with your bullshit. You didn't do it, but your great-great-granddaddy did. And now your white privilege is affecting my kids. Because if my son becomes a dread, and your son becomes a fed, and your son arrests my son might not live. Fuck that. I prefer to die so he can live. So he can tell his kids granddad weren't having it. 2020 in the concrete forest, down there they bummed down Boris, just to make sure that we could live. You see the people coming together now, we needed this. But white brothers standing with me now, we needed this. When they said the revolution would be televised, I bet they never imagined it on my phone in HD and shit. You can take down walls and statues. We prefer if you change laws and statutes. We try to make it about a race war, that's not true. We just want the feds to stop killing our black youths. We just want respect for the things that blacks do. If this is democracy, do what Democrats do. But we the only race, had our history erased, and had it rubbed in our face. You've come far, like that'll do. Just for the record, all lives matter is offensive. You don't get it, ask the whites that's protesting. Because all my white friends and all my friends list don't need no explanation. They just with me in the trenches again. All lives matter is offensive. You don't get it, ask the whites that's protesting. Because all my white friends and all my friends list don't need no explanation. They just with me in the trenches. Rest in peace, George Floyd. Let me hear you make some noise for our fallen soldier. Alright, so could you hear me clear? And you can hear the beat clear? Because I know we had a bit of technical difficulties. DJ, what you got next for me? Play that, let me see what you got there. Alright, so a lot of people have been asking, what's next there? What's the next move, brother? After the marching, the protesting, after all the community work, everyone had the same consensus. So this is what's next. Stand up, elders to the banders. The enemy's right at the gate, and we're killing our old mans up. Are we mad? Stand up. Time to link all the plans up. Time to link all the ends up. Time to link all the men's up. And then what? Stand up. Elders to the banders. The enemy's right at the gate, and we're killing our old mans up. Are we mad? Stand up. Time to link all the plans up. Time to link all the hands up. Listen, look. 8 men strong in 2 tinted whips, not sure if they're with the nation or Pampers. No, they're one of the black groups. I saw their whips spark up behind badders. More than 2 doors open simultaneously is some madness. If the driver gets out and opens a passenger, it's diplomat status. Bastard. We don't play on the same grass, kid. I'm out here on some unification like what you about. I'm just asking. They said that Martin was the last king to get it barking. They said they're sick and tired of the talking. I'm on a bad man, we don't march, kid. I said, I get that. But if we all take a step back, all of us have been losing soldiers, and that's our future. Protect that. See, when I get back, I've got this meeting about the next chat, and I told them that Emancipation Day ain't gonna have that. So then, what? Stand up, elders to the banders. The enemy's right at our gate, and we're killing our own mans up. Are we mad? Stand up. Time to link all the plans up. Time to link all the ends up. Time to link all the men's up, and then what? Stand up, elders to the banders. The enemy's right at the gate, and we're killing our own mans up. Are we mad? Stand up. Time to link all the plans up. Time to link all the... Alright, listen. How many times have we posted on social media just to try and raise awareness? Even when it's right in front of their faces like they don't hear us. We've been chatting about kidnappings. My dear old areas. Great plan. Take kids, bring them over and take stand up, elders to the banders, enemies right at the gate, and we're killing our own mans up, but we're mad. Stand up, time to link all the plans up, time to link all the ends up, time to link all the... Let me hear you make some noise. Yo, draw that down. Yo, let me get a sip of this water out here. Now, you know, just get mad up on the stage, you get it? Yeah, hold it. Alright, so for this next track, I'm going to bring in one of my dogs. One of my dogs who I've grown with from down Yassa. Us that come from way back. You're going to know him as well. You're going to know this is who I'm bringing up. So for this next track is entitled We Don't Turn the Other Cheek Down Here. We don't do them things. Introducing my dog Craze 24. Let's stand up. Stand up for the people that we don't know. Big up Forever Family. Next up, everyone that's out here. We don't know, Craze. Alright, so check this, sir. Check this. For this chorus, yeah, I'm going to split the crowd in half. Like this is the middle. Simple as five. So after three, let me hear. 1, 2, 3. We don't turn the other cheek down here. Turning the other cheek is how we got here. We don't turn the other cheek down here. Turning the other cheek is how we got here. The other cheek is how we got here. DJ Remington. Let me hear it. Don't turn the other cheek down here. Turning the other cheek. We don't turn the other cheek down here. Turning the other cheek is how we got here. Again. I'm sick of these same discussions. These same discussions when they ain't doing that. They just say they down there. And give up people back the land and give back the down there. See, none of these things ain't happening. Don't want to hear because I can vote. No, if they hit you first, you hit them back harder to show them something. I went to Cape Coast and I stood in the same castle. You see why I don't take two from no one? I stood with my ancestors through. I breathed the air that my ancestors breathed. I saw the chains of my ancestors breathed. I felt my ancestors' energies, Donnie, and jammered the scream. That's why there's no mercy. We don't turn the other cheek down here. Turning the other cheek is how we got here. Again. We don't turn the other cheek down here. Turning the other cheek is how we got here. We don't turn the other cheek down here. Turning the other cheek is how we got here. We don't turn the other cheek down here. Turning the other cheek is how we got here. We don't turn the other cheek down here. Now we're the few of your feet out here. What? So when it comes to being black, it's not me out here. So when we turn the other cheek out here, oh yeah, I will lick all your teeth out here. We just immigrants trying to live in peace out here. So when you reach this, just have to find a peak out here. And we ain't leaving till the day when all the gangs unite. Hold the governments accountable for all of their lies. Cheap rat. Instead of talking about your latest fantasy, you should be talking reparations for crimes. We're not here trying to persecute our people for time. Trying to take away our freedoms, confiscating our rights. Frontline 12 tribes ready to rise. We don't turn the other cheek down here. Turn the other cheek is how we got here. We don't turn the other cheek down here. Turn the other cheek is how we got here. We don't turn the other cheek down here. Turn the other cheek is how we got here. We don't turn the other cheek down here. Turn the other cheek is how we got here. They planted the seeds in the earth, my brother. And they stole the jewels in my work, my brother. But all your evil scheming and all your evil planning, you never could have predicted. listen clear. This is not a black and white affair. They want to see us fight with each other to keep us in a state of heightened fear. This is about a handful of families that want to see your human rights disappear. And if you're black, it just means more to us because we've been fighting for these rights for years. Let me hear you make some noise up inside Brixton. To my general praise 24. Yo, DJ, I think you got one more, right? I think there's one more. What are they? Before you even drop it. I think there's one more. So this last one. This particular one. I woke up and somebody sent me a post. And it was about they want to vaccinate kids in the schools. I said, is it really? Who for Pitney, which time? So, this one is entitled, Joke Who With What? Let me let everybody say, Joke Who With What? Joke Who With What? Joke Who With What? Joke Who With What? Alright, DJ, let me see if we got a lot. And now, just me. Listen. I woke up this morning and I read the Daily Mail. Something I saw and it done to a job. The knee all buckled and I felt unwell. Somebody told me this article ain't good. Somebody told me these people that ain't good. Somebody told me this is not the deal. It's the type of thing that made me throw away everything I've worked on and let me go jail. So they want to inject the kids in the school. By August they want to make it a rule. No September, when they all go back, they want to vaccinate every single youth. I don't tell my son about the plan. What do you do if they start acting mad? And they start to do about Jack? What do you do, is it easier? Just call my dad.
Shook me with what? Shook me with what? Shook me with what?
Just want to smash. You should see 1,000 black hunters, all different sizes, all different factions, all different energy, all different action. Me, I'm like, oh, this son, where's my hand? Why would you think of the rap too bad? I told you I'm a father first, step down. All the praise that you got, you won't matter. All the rules that you got, they won't matter. You're talking to a dad now, forget to matter. There's millions of parents out there, my God. None of us are letting you joke upon you. You can stay there with your team, you don't matter. Yeah, I've got the team set. My Midlands army, they're ready to live. My down south army, they're ready to live. Yeah, the out west one is ours already. See, I've got the team set. The Midlands army, they're ready to live. My down south army, they're ready to live. Yeah, the out west one is ready to live. I lift up with these clip tops and bang them up. The players back, who told you to jump? Now you want to jump on Zoom. So this is Joke Who With What?
I will. Shook me with what?
Joke Who With What? Let me hear you.
Shook me with what?
You not hear me clear?
Shook me with what?
Is it clear there?
Higher.
Alright, let's do it. I woke up this morning and I read the Daily Mail. Something that I saw made a dumb feel fell. Me all buckled and I felt unwell. Somebody tell me this article ain't real. Somebody tell me this article ain't real. Somebody tell me this is not the deal. This is the type of thing that made me go away everything I've worked on and make me go jail. Said they want to inject the kids in the school. By August they want to make it a rule. Till September when they all go back, they want to vaccinate every single youth. You fool. I done told my son about the plan. I said I done told my son about the plan. I said I done told my son about the plan. What you do is easier, just call my dad. Watch that. Come down with a vengeance, is your mouth. Dad, come down with a vengeance, is your mouth. Black superheroes, we don't feel no mouth. Really like Tony Stark to got the gadget. Blue like Hulk, but they just want smash. You should see 1,000 black panthers, all different sizes, all different factions, all different energy, all different action. Yeah, I'm like, oh, then son, where's my hammer? Why lie with your figures and rap with you, brother. I told you I'm a father first, get the hammer. With that pretty thing you got, it won't matter. With the blues that you got, it won't matter. We took it to my dad now, forget you, brother. There's millions of parents out here, my brother. None of us are letting you trick up on you. You can stay there with the thing, it won't matter. Now I've got the thing set. My big loads of armies are ready to link, yeah. My down south armies are ready to link. The out west bullies are ready to link. I said, brother, I've got the thing set. My big loads of armies are ready to link, yeah. My down south armies are ready to link, yeah. The out west bullies are like. I need to put this clip up to the fire's back. We told you to cover it. You wanna drop that zoo, the thing's double now. You wanna drop that zoo, the thing's. Listen to me, we don't play them funny games. We get experiment on our own day. Why you wanna put synthetic things in body like as if man don't need clothes? Yeah, of course they tell the truth. See them why they're forcing you. See them, of course they tell the truth. See them why they're forcing you. Let me hear you say, jumping in the door.
Hey, jumping in what? Jumping in what?
Jumping in what? Jumping in what? Are you crazy? Jumping in what? Not my picnic. Jumping in what? Jumping in what? Jumping in what? Next to the man, make some noise!
So brothers and sisters, go well. We invited the spirits of our divine, indomitable, courageous, determined ancestors into our space this morning in this space at Max Roach Park. We give thanks for those divine energies for guiding us through this day. We thank those divine energies for protecting us this day. We give thanks for those divine energies that scupper the efforts of the sabotagers, the agents, the spies, the insurgents. The ancestors dealt with them, and we say, give thanks and praise for life and lineage. Brothers and sisters, go well, decide in the name of reparatory justice what you are going to do tomorrow, the day after, next week, next month, next year. That is your portion. Do not come back here next year without having made a contribution to the movement, however big or small. Brothers and sisters, look after each other. I thank you for your presence today. I thank you for your power and your energy on behalf of the African Emancipation Day.